Enjoy the new Paripesa Leaderboard known as Betting Legend, where you bet on soccer matches and stand a chance to win a PS5, a MacBook Air, an iPhone 14, and so many other amazing prizes. Register on the website or on the app with our promo code FANSTRIBE. Man of God, it don't happen. And worse than the one at the Emirates Stadium, to be honest with you, this thing for pass like this. But apart from Aaron Ramsdale and I don't know, this team, man, they don't do them again. 4-1. And the Man City fans have been saying, stand up for the champions. And they look like the champions today.
When you look for something, you go see something. Nothing they find, you go see them. You know, before the match, I became so arrogant, but make I fold my collar. Make I deal humble. You know, one thing about life is that when you have gotten to the ceiling point, nothing to add again. The Arsenal team, they have gotten to where their energy, their experience could carry them. If you watch the team very well, you see that these last few games, that is where you know the stuff of champions. And there's no extra motivation in the Arsenal camp. No extra motivation. There is nothing that is motivating them. Arsenal lost the league, not even the match against Liverpool. Arsenal actually lost the league when we played Everton, that we lost that match, and others, we not even lost to Man City and others to them. So coming to this match, it was not if Arsenal will win. It's a case of how many goals we are going to concede. With the scoreline, it looks so decent. It looks very decent. It's a decent scoreline. Because what I'm saying so is that in the first half, Man City would have gone close to 6 or 7 goals ahead. I was just praying that, oh God, I know we have lost. But let it not be a total embarrassment. Let it not be a total embarrassment. You know, Haaland had the opportunity of scoring about 3 goals in the first half, but he missed all. But he later redeemed himself. Now, looking at the match, when I was saying that, I put up a formation out there and I said, if Arsenal should go this way, that they are going to at least contain Man City and they are able to win the match. People called for me saying that I was too defensive. And I was even saying that, why don't you play the Jorginho? What's the reason of bringing Jorginho into the team when you know that you will not play him? Look at when Jorginho came. Look at Steele. There was Steele in the midfield. I told them, I said, me as a coach, I wouldn't have played even Odegaard. But people say, oh no, you have to do this, you have to do that. We have now come to this point now. Man City, the Guardiola is supposed to be angry with them because they are supposed to score more goals. But thank God, I was just only praying, oh God, not to win anymore. It got to time. After they scored the first one in 6 minutes, I was praying that we shouldn't concede more goals. Now look at how Man City played. They played every midfield they have in the team. They did not go for
Mahrez, Alvarez.
Yeah. Because Mahrez is not defensive. The coach had to go for a player who is defensive in Bernardo Silva. You saw the formation. They are playing 4-3-3. But in the field of play, they are not actually playing 4-3-3. The other people, they are
4-5-1 with De Bruyne closest to Haaland.
So if a team who has more weapon than you is playing 4-5-1, you that has little weapon, I'm not sure say the gun, it don't rust. This is not
Naoka.
So, and you that is even light in midfield, you're going for a 4-4-3, which I kicked against. Now, what did Man City do? Arteta is one player. If you listen to the commentary very well, it's one coach that hasn't changed formation this season. He has stick to his guns. And when a coach is that stubborn, people are reading you. People are trying. They are getting to know about your team. You keep playing Zinchenko where Zinchenko is playing, and not just that. People are reading you. Now, Arsenal, I have said it before now, the strength of Arsenal lies in the wings. What did Man City do? They crowded the midfield. They caged Saka and they caged Martinelli. Martinelli did not even touch ball. He was just running all over the pitch. Saka too was the shadow of himself. The midfield, they took over the midfield. They played 4-3-3, but indirectly, it was as if Kevin De Bruyne was the one playing right behind.
It was even the Haaland, and then Haaland was playing there.
So, okay, look at Haaland. Oh, they said he's not good on his feet. But Haaland was creating chances today. Arsenal put their focus on Haaland. Haaland gave the ball to Kevin De Bruyne. Okay, if they want to kill me, you take the ball. Kevin De Bruyne scored 2 goals. They now shift their focus from Kevin De Bruyne and put it on Haaland. Haaland now scored. So after he losing here because he was angry, he had lost so many goals and he needed to redeem himself. So 3-1, I was so happy with the 3-1, but the 4th one, I was so angry about it. Arsenal did not come to the party. Now looking at the midfield, it's just only Partey in the midfield. Xhaka doesn't return. Odegaard doesn't return. So people were saying, oh, calling for the head of Partey. We know Partey have dropped form, but the work rate, the work in between is too much for him.
I see Jack Grealish running back and making goal-saving tackle.
So imagine it. Even it got to a point where even Akanji, because of how solid the midfield was, they were even going to go and score goals. So if you look at Arteta he doesn't have a plan B. He just stick to his guns. And it's actually wrong.
Why did it look like the players that came off the bench were better than the people that started?
Because that was the player that was supposed to start. These people that came from the bench, they fall back, they can mark. Now, number one, you're playing a Manchester City team who is, they just want to get the quick goals. They are this basic kind of team. You need solidity in the midfield, someone who will calm the game down. That is in the mode of Jorginho. If you're not playing Jorginho, then what's the essence of you buying him? Jorginho came into the midfield. He steal the midfield. And
this period, everybody they talk about, they have been there before, experience and everything. Jorginho has been there before, winning Man City. You understand? So now, basically, we understand. So why not? You understand? But he don't be sure.
No, sometimes when you have been there before, you win with champions. These boys hadn't won any trophy before. You have the likes of Jorginho, you have the likes of Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko. Yes, these people have won the trophy, but coming to a bunch of people who have not tested silverware for a very long time is demoralizing. There's no S factor there, because even these people that you're supposed to bring up the S factor, they weren't even in the game. So Arteta got his status wrong. I wanted to just see, because yesterday you were calling on live show, what's your prediction? And I never wanted to predict, because why? I was so curious, wanting to know what Arteta is about to put up there. And we even saw it that when I came and met you, I said, what is our lineup? It was when I saw the lineup, I know that we have lost the game. Zinchenko came in. Jorginho, he sees the midfield. Look at when Trossard was introduced. These are players that shouldn't be sitting on the bench. Look at when Nelson came in. Nelson, the pattern of play of Nelson and the pattern of play of Bukayo Saka, they are two different kind of play.
Martinelli self. So kind of, it's just good to just bring surprise. Bet somebody, you understand?
No, that's what people are expecting. You can't keep playing the same team. These people are out of form. We know Martinelli has been scoring goals, but you know that he's deep in form. Saka is deep in form. Gabriel Jesus, I don't even know where he was playing today. So the coach should be able to come up with something else. I'm not even thinking about the league again. Now, if you're saying, okay, we are letting go of Europa Cup for this same league, we let go of FA Cup, we let go of Carling Cup for this same league, and now you have come to this same time, you could not deliver the league. No, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But one thing I'm going to in everything, you have to pick up something from it. After Peter Obi said he learned the idea from a madman. You understand? Now, from where we are coming from and where we are today, I see it's an improvement on the past. Last season we were struggling for top 4, but this season we are comfortable. We just needed at least a win to go to the Champions League, and I believe that one win we can be able to get it. But for the league, all Arsenal people all over the world should just let go of the league. Just forget about it and plan for next season.
No wala. Football fans, Shoaib over here with the interview Nigeria football fans after matches, and we're giving Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new, please click that subscribe button, and I beg also help us like this video, and thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg follow us on every platform, because we get content for everybody.